2020 at Merola Tile has been a whirlwind of a year.
At the beginning of the year, January, February, we were just rolling right along, and then March, April hit and everything changed.
As an essential business, we had to figure out how to go and keep our company running while also keeping our employees safe. Even before the government started giving standards of what you can and can't do, we went and we called our vendors and started getting information on what type of things that we can do to keep this place safe, to keep this place clean, to keep things disinfected.
Just in an effort to keep us safe during these times, I think we have really reconfigured how we go about our day-to-day, whether it's implementing social distancing, wearing the mask, doing the temperature checks.
The efforts it took to handle COVID-19 was a very big step and a very big effort. Being able to come in earlier and do cleaning protocols and sterilization protocols and set up and execute different plans and procedures for every time of the day.
We're doing a COVID clean in the mornings, and at night in the evening when everyone leaves, like after 5:30, we're doing an extra COVID clean with a special spray.
It allows us to not only provide a safe work experience, but it allows us also to bring peace of mind to other employees that may not have an idea of how to be safe in this area.
You know, a big conversion for us was actually converting a large amount of our staff to work from home. Thankfully, our IT department hopped right up to that challenge.
Most places got shut down. We were fortunate enough to be able to come up with some alternative methods like the work from home, and it was something that we've never done before.
People started to work from home because of the mandate put in by our state, and we needed to basically put new infrastructure in place on these different servers, and we cleared out the whole office in 2 days' time, so nobody was pretty much left in the office by the time we were done.
As we transitioned over to work from home, we did a lot of different things to be able to keep in touch with everybody. We still continued on with our daily kickoff meetings, and we did it all from Zoom.
We're continuing our one-to-ones over Zoom, maintaining, real-time chat conversations, picking up the phone, and really just, continuing the communication and teamwork that really is the foundation of Merola Tile.
We consulted with our IT experts from outside the company. They went and they started analyzing our productivity reports, and they found it remarkable of the commitment and the productivity of our work from home staff. Our staff was one of the most productive and committed teams that they've seen from a remote staff. With COVID, it affected business in a very negative way, and there was a lot of fear early on. But around April, we started to see a turn in the business.
2020, I mean, in one word, busy. Busier than we've ever been. And we've had people, who really stepped up and kind of worked 60-hour work weeks, was here every day, was here every Saturday. We really got to see, what everybody was made of.
Order-wise, it looks like we've had 7,000 more orders each month. We've had like 15,000 last year in November. This year we're probably gonna end up with 20,000, 22,000 orders by the end of the month.
2020 has definitely been a challenging year. A huge increase on order volume, huge increase on phone calls, huge increase on email. So that meant a heavy workload, and being able to overcome that has been fantastic.
Yeah, the buy-in and just the sacrifice from the team this year it's been huge. We ran 7,000 hours of overtime in the operation, which is, it's a pretty big number when you think about it. And I think what's bigger is a lot of these guys sacrifice a lot of their weekend time as well. It's been really special to see everybody kind of embrace that same mentality and put that same amount of effort in.
As COVID hit, and we started doing things to keep our workplace safe, to get masks and other things like that, just taking care of ourselves here was really not enough. It didn't make me feel fulfilled, didn't make the staff feel fulfilled.
We're helping our employees out, we're making sure everyone's safe and happy, but now the community needs us as well. So we can't back out, we have to do something. How do we help the community as well? So we had our employees bring in canned goods, wherever they could, just bring it in. We collected it all up, put it all in the truck, drove it over to the Samaritan Center, and dropped it off. With that being said, it wasn't enough for us. We still wanted to do more.
We donate over $33,000 for charities. We also spent almost $70,000 for employee meals.
I think there's something about getting a meal from the company, but knowing that that meal represents supporting another local business, I think everyone looks at the way they eat those meals a little differently. It's not really a gift to our staff, it's really a gift back to the community that we work in. At Merola Tile, we appreciate our employees a great deal. We do not function without them. And part of the way we do that is by paying it back to them. And so we did that through many events this year. We did an Employee Appreciation Day, we did a barbecue, we had an ice cream truck. Halloween was a little different this year. We moved everything over to Zoom, and that was a pretty fun call. We had some costume contests, but online, and then instead of doing a baking contest, we did a pumpkin carving contest, and everyone had a great time. So I think we saved Halloween this year. We're having Christmas week, and we also go and have our Rescue Ridge Dog Day.
Merola Tile means family to me.
Family.
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 Merola Tile means everything to me. I don't know if I could sum it up in one word.
Merola Tile has given me opportunities that I never thought I'd see in my life, and I appreciate everything that Merola Tile has offered me.
Merola Tile has just allowed me to become so much greater than I could imagine. The number one thing I love about Merola Tile are the fundamentals that we follow. I appreciate them, and I think that they create the best work environment for all of us.
The family environment is something that I'm happy and proud that it lives on, but it really doesn't belong to me anymore. It really belongs to all of us here, and we keep it going together as a group. We are having our best year ever, so thank you to everyone that's been part of that, both our staff and our suppliers and our customers, because there have been a lot of people involved in that.